benefit from this is decided the very first movie premiere ever, 1922. It was right here. This is Hollywood history, trying to keep it alive and keep it.
Where's my book?
Make it history time as well.
Come back.
I feel like we're on shopping.
No, we are. But here's the thing. Thank you. But here's the thing. This is a group of fans who are uniting together tonight in support of this man's work, without whom none of us would be here. This is a book called On Set with John Carpenter, written and produced by the beautiful Kim Gottlieb, who is right there, who was
I was in my late 20s.
So a 20-year-old still photographer took all of the pictures that you have fallen in love with about this movie were taken by Kim Gottlieb on the set as the still photographer.
And check out the bell bottoms I was wearing.
When you both think back to that time and who you were at that time, John, what did you like about this filmmaker you've seen? When you look at Halloween or consider the time set, what is it that you like about that, John?
I like the fact that he was younger, he wasn't tired. He hadn't been fucked over by the studios yet. This guy was at the beginning of his career. It was all uphill in his mind. I was working on a movie that I loved, with a cast and crew that I loved, and it was all good. That's what I think of when I see that. What about you, Ron? What do you see when you look at yourself?
You know, I didn't have a clue. I didn't have a clue. At that point in my life, I felt so incredible. I still feel that way. I mean, I feel that way sitting here right now with all of you. I can't really believe it. It really feels, I felt incredibly lucky. I didn't really have that big of a sense of myself. So it was really easy for me. You know, I was Laurie Strode. I am Laurie Strode. Even though I am. Ultimately, I think ultimately the reason I didn't play the part that PJ played or even the part that Nancy played, the reason that cast me is because I am Laurie Strode, despite my obvious reason to cast me is the other way. You know what I mean? That there is a definitive vulnerability. There is a definitive fragility to me. I'm incredibly emotional. And I was really quite not kind of in my body as a young woman yet. I didn't own it at all. And just look at my hairdos over the years. You know, I didn't have, and for me to be able to play her and not worry about what, you know, we went to JCPenney and got her entire wardrobe in like she got the school severance. But that's how Laurie Strode would have gone shopping for school clothes with her mom. And that's exactly how we did it. We went to JCPenney and we got the school severance and one pair of dungarees and a blue shirt. And that was the wardrobe for the character.
You know, one of the advantages that he has is being naive lets you think you do anything, being sort of maybe not plugged into everything that's ever impressive for you allows you to be open to something new and different, revolutionary.
Yeah, but there's one thing I want to add to what Jamie said. She has one thing that many people don't have, that's talent.